Okay, not really a lot to this particular video. Obviously, I am in a hostel again. Gonna have just kind of throw together 3 clips that I took. There was, the video you just watched, obviously, I was saying that I had kind of hurt myself, my leg. The next video, I got 2 clips of the next morning. I'm going to be putting in here where I did actually fall, and I heard it a lot worse. So I went from the Clyde Smith shelter that day. I only made it a couple miles down to Hughes Gap. And I did get off trail. I took 2 zeros, and then I went home for a few days, sorted out a couple issues with my gear, with some electronics and whatnot. And then the 3rd clip that's going to be in this video is just when I came back. I was driving back down, so I'm going to put those in here. There's not much to this video. It's not my best video, obviously, because I wasn't feeling super awesome. But I was very excited to get back down to trail and back down onto the trail. I can't even talk right now. But that being said, I'm going to toss those in here, and then I'll do a quick outro again to kind of preface for the next day when I do get back onto the trail. So thanks for watching. Good morning, everybody. It is June 16th. I just left the Clyde Smith shelter, and I am rolling down the trail. Quick updates. Leg, not doing awesome. I think I pulled something pretty good in my right calf when I fell yesterday. Took some ibuprofen, thought it'd be okay, but I'm definitely feeling it this morning, every step. It doesn't burn like it did yesterday, but it's not 100%. So we're going to contend with that today. But the main thing for the day is we are climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing to get up and over Roan, into the Roan Highlands. Specifically trying to get up to Roan High Mountain Shelter to start. That was 8.5 miles from the start of the morning, or from the last shelter. See what time I get there, see how I feel. I might push another 5 miles past that to, I believe it's called Stan Murray Shelter. If I'm getting these shelter names wrong, I apologize. It's hard to keep track of all these darn things, but that's the idea. At least getting to Roan High Mountain, or Roan High Knob Shelter. That's what that one's called. Can't even get that right. I'm gonna take it easy on these uphills. I got a late start this morning because I was just trying to see if I can get my leg to not hurt, and failed miserably in that regard. But hey, it's things we gotta go through as thru hikers. You're gonna get little injuries. You're gonna be achy and sore. I mean, been carrying around a damn heavy pack so long, my shoulders hurt every morning when I slap it back into place. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We put ourselves through this. We know what we're getting into when we sign up for it. So there's no sense bitching, just gotta get through it and do it. So, I'm likely gonna be huffing and puffing pretty hard this morning, so I might not film too much on the way up. But if I do, you guys will definitely see it. And that's about all I have for a morning check-in, so I'll catch you down the trail. First climb of the morning done. Came out onto a beautiful vista here. Yeah. Pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. It's pretty far down too. And of course, I'm right on the edge of the cliff. But that's what we do to get views. So, yeah, we get down off this wind. Anyway. Got a couple things that popped up this morning, kind of annoyed me. One,
I've got about a gig left of memory on this phone. And that's after I deleted a bunch of stuff and videos I've already uploaded, so I am literally not going to have enough memory to film the rest of the day. That's kind of annoying. But gonna make up for that. My leg is also really flared up again. Like it's to the point where taking steps hurts. So, you know, I'm just gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna make it down here to Hughes Gap. And I'm going to hop a shuttle into Roan Mountain, Tennessee. I'm gonna stay down there at Mountain Harbor Hostel, rest up, try and get a little bit of pain out of my leg. And then of course on Friday, I'm zipping back home to Northern Virginia to take care of a few things like I was mentioning. So it's all gonna work out, you know, nothing horrible, no bad news. This isn't, you know, trip ending or anything else. So got a couple options that I'm going to be working through. Might you know, discuss a little bit of that tonight. If I can get some more room on the phone, I can film a little bit more and edit some more. But that said, I'm in good spirits. I'm in really good spirits. You know, I'm positive that I'll be able to pick back up again and just start cranking out miles. Which after all is the whole plan. So we're doing good. We're doing good. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, the Tramley, you know, Mountain Goat, Groot, Cinderella, and Disco are going to be, oh, and Marcus. They're actually gonna probably be in Damascus by the time I get back down here. So got a couple options. I might bounce up to meet them. I might, you know, just start back down here. I don't know yet. Because if I bounce up to meet them, obviously, you know, once I get to Katahdin, it's going to be kind of a postscriptum to come back down here. But we'll figure it out. Got nothing but time. So yeah, that's all I got for right now. So I'm going to keep up and over this hill. I'm going to call the shuttle driver and meet him about 2 miles down at the bottom. And we'll check in from there. So I'll get back with you. Well, surprise, surprise. I'm in a car and I'm driving. Don't tell anybody. So yeah, you'll see there's actually been a couple changes. There has been new phone, obviously. I got new clothes, new sunglasses, new pack, new gear. I'm going to be doing a bit of a, you know, gear video review, something else like that, once I actually get back down to Tennessee. I'm gonna head down to, driving down to Elizabethton. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation because everybody pronounces things differently. But that said, so yeah, I'm heading down there tonight. It's a little bit before 7 o'clock. I actually just passed my home stretch of the Appalachian Trail up here in Northern Virginia, across through Snickers Gap, which is very close to Bear's Den Hostel, right off the trail. And I actually saw somebody hiking, so even this late in the evening, there was somebody still moving north. That was pretty good to see. But yeah, so as I was saying, I'm back on the road. I am heading back down to Tennessee after a few days. Came home, sorted out my technical issues, got some new recording stuff, some new electronics, and yeah, I'll be giving you a breakdown of all that once I get down to the trail tomorrow. Might be staying in a hostel depending on what time I can actually get back from the rent-a-car place at Elizabethton back to, it's kind of squirrely. They might only be able to drop me off in Hampton, which is still kind of a hop, skip, and a jump away from Roan Mountain where I was, which then Roan Mountain I was staying at Station 19E. Great place to stay. The owner's really cool. And he also is the guy who runs the shuttles. And I'm going to be trying to get a shuttle back up to Hughes Gap, which is where I jumped off a couple days ago when y'all last saw me. So that's that for right now. I need to pay attention to the road. I got to keep driving. And yeah, I'll catch up with you if something cool happens, like always.
Okay, so nothing cool really did happen. Drove back down, got down to Elizabethton at like 12:45 in the morning, slept in a Walmart parking lot in my rental car. The rental car place drove me back down to the station at 19E. Spent one day there, just getting squared away with my gear, final touches, did some more video editing and whatnot. And then the day after that, I had them bounce me back up to Hughes Gap. Oh no, I take that back. The station at 19E did not bounce me back to Hughes Gap. I did actually hop down to Mountain Harbor, 0.7 miles down the road. I walked down there, and they brought me up. And at that point, that's what you're going to see in tomorrow's video. And yeah, back on trail again, and I'm loving every second of it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow.